your fantasy. I can tell you got big energy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest, hey. But can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only bitch he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss.
Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. Oh my god, so freaking cute. Anyhow, I'm doing my, just got done with both my waters, took out my meds, took out my pills, took out the mail, and did the rest of my meds. Jeez, I don't know why that was such a blown moment to say there, guys. Anyhow, guys, so I decided I'm actually not going to get any... I'm about ready to tell these people to go find something better to do with their life. But I'm not going to. Anyhow, guys, so I am going to, obviously change out of this. I put this on only to take out the mail and then get the mail, because it was like right away. But I'm not going to do any balloons, just because I'm going to wait for Valentine's Day, since it'll be much different this year. So, yes, Valentine's Day will be much different this year. I won't be able to hang all of that stuff. I mean, I probably could, but I would just rather have balloons. Switch it up, right? Like I did with my sunflower patches for the past 3 years. So I'm going to go ahead here and put on my white mesh and my green. Oh! I'm sorry. So then I'm going to put in my contacts, and then, yeah, so I'll put in my contacts and have my sunglasses out, and then I'll go to my one location, and yeah, and like I said, just a cake today, and then I'll get out my $100, and oh my god, guys, oh my god, we're not even a third of the way there, and I'm almost a fourth of the way there. That's a third of the way to September, that is, which is still 11 months to go. Guys, do you know how much money I could have if I continued to just, oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna, get out my contacts with you guys. I guess I can just, honestly, well, let me speed this part up, honestly. That way then I don't have to go through. So just give me a second. That's right, Mama. Move! Oh. Alright. So. And honestly, now that I know the trick, honestly, I might actually just make that video that I was talking about. Just so the information is kind of new in my head. But, I blended everything perfectly well in my 40-minute video, so I don't have an issue. I think I will just wait until February time. And also, when my grandma and I didn't show this, when we were at, I got some, oh my god, guys, oh my god. So, definitely gonna get some more, like, fall color type stuff. Because I know that I shared, before, right, I could definitely benefit from some newer clothes, right? You guys saw my panties, obviously have been replaced the year after all my sports bras were replaced. So 2020, well, no, about a year and a half, actually, because panties aren't an everyday thing. A lot of days I wear thongs, too, so, yes, so, alright, guys, let's get these in here. And then, like I said, you guys will not believe how good I did in my, or well, you guys already saw, my bad, how well I did, so. And then we'll probably just spend the rest of today, honestly, just relaxing, and watching maybe 1 or 2 more episodes, because I'll probably have all my steps at that point. I'm already at 1,300, and that was obviously, my 2 waters, which take a while, at 9:23. So if I would have, been walking and then just have it set down, that would have been so much time. Or, I'm sorry, so many steps. Okay. Let's get these things in here. How amazing would it be, guys, if I, See, I think there was too much eyelashes. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Round 2. There we go. And then obviously tomorrow, I'm going to run my 5K. Then we'll have a full week before the race. And then I'll probably just wait another full week and see. I do also have to share my step logs with you guys. Like I said, I've been keeping track, so I have to share my step logs the 3 days before each of the last 3 long distance runs. So, alright guys, there we go. Bam! Just like that. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. Alright, so we'll get on my sunglasses here, and then we'll get ready and we'll go get some very late green, almost yellow pictures with you guys. So here we go. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. Oh my god, I only have 33 minutes. I don't know why. That is strange. Anyhow, I just got here. I'm actually getting much user now. Or much use. User, that's not the word. I'm getting more used. There we go. But usually with, you know, most people don't put an emphasis on the D. I know I did that the longest time with Caterpillar. So it's not cat-a-pillar, it's cat-er-pillar. Right, you have to have cat-er, right? Put an emphasis on er. But anyhow, guys, so I'm getting more adjusted. How about that? We'll just use a synonym. So we're getting more adjusted to my contacts. As everyone can see, I'm not like flickering around and like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like I haven't, you know, look like I haven't slept or anything. I decided to switch it around a little bit and put my... Okay, hang on, I actually have to take this one. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So I'm officially back. Like I said, it was actually an important phone call. My voicemail didn't load it last night, so that was crazy. But tonight, or like I said, I just did my Buffy, my little poofy, my big orange poofy, scarlet color. It's definitely the equivalent and the same. I definitely want to, maybe do like a completely top bun. Definitely have to bring it up just a little bit more. See, like you think, you know, that it would be enough. Just have to bring it up just a little bit more. So what I'll do is do like a pull through hairstyle at some point this fall and have like a really nice bun, and then just pull it through. So definitely, again though, like you guys can tell, I'm, you know, pretty good, honestly. You know, so like I said, I don't get enough practice with them. I don't do them enough, but definitely something I can work on this winter. And then next summer, guys, I can look beyond adorable again in Florida and get some lit pics. So I think what I'll do, honestly, and well, what I did as well, was I just unsubscribed from that girl. For some unknown reason, you know, she just, you know, she just doesn't want to, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of bribing, honestly. So we're not gonna, you know, like she said, like, I feel like I can trust talking to you. She talked to me on, you know, and then she just, like, is manipulative, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like you're playing me, right? Like, you know, you can't judge emotional pain like I've shared, but it's just, there's just something about it that I just don't really like. Alright, guys, So this will be number 1. I might honestly just have to squat down. Wait, yeah, just squat down. See, like I said, I wish my bun was just a little bit higher, guys. Alright? Wait, let's hold that for 5. There we go. Now I definitely have something. And obviously you don't need these now. Whoa, Alyssa. Alright guys, so there is, oh my god, look at this, oh my gosh. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna unfollow her. I was gonna just wait and then get back, but I was just like, no, you know, I'm there to help you, and it's obviously you don't want help. So yeah, let it be a God thing. So it's definitely getting green in here though, guys. Look, or I'm sorry, getting yellow in here. Jeez. Yeah, guys, it's getting there. How do I only have 32 minutes? I'm gonna have to do some serious. You know what? I bet you guys, 20-minute videos are actually a lot of gigabytes. I know you guys have seen when I've deleted videos. So, I think what I'm gonna do instead is just have to delete them every single time. So as soon as I make the upload, just delete them and then delete them out of the trash, because it's just ridiculous, guys. Oh my god, wait, guys, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, that was 5 seconds. Alright guys. Ooh, there we go. Another round. So now I have 2 locations on just this little trail. So, maybe tomorrow then I can, oh dang, maybe tomorrow I can, tomorrow I can go to, where I was when I dropped everything, right? So that was fun. And that emotionally strong thing can also be another time where if you think the other person, is using you, which obviously that is a sign of emotional immaturity. So if that's the case, you can always, just say no, right? Like, don't say no and then add on, right? Again, I didn't think he was using me, but, just add on, like, hey, it's actually your job, if I can do it, then so can you, right? Kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of goes off the busyness that I shared before. It's like, yeah, I get busy like you, too, and I'm gonna show you, right? I mean, if you think the person is enough, not too far gone enough that you can actually have that good conversation with them, just say, you know what, I'm gonna put myself in your shoes. I'm gonna wake up the way that you wake up every day, and then I'm gonna show you that I can also do it too. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, if they don't change, and it's been, a reasonable amount of time, just get rid of them. They're not worth to have in your life. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yes. So, anyhow, guys, I am almost at the crest and down here to the bottom. So, I'm going to end until I get onto that trail down there. Here we go. Hey, everyone. Your girl is here. See, guys, I think pine cones or acorns or something are dropping. I don't know what an acorn tree looks like, though. I definitely would look more cute with bubble braids today. But, hey, you know, like I said, I have to definitely practice my other hairstyles just a little bit better. You guys can see, though, it just comes naturally, right? Like you guys saw with the half up, half down from the scalp bubble braids. So, yes, I got that beautiful, born with the kind of thing that comes so natural, right? So, obviously, that's what I have. So, whew. Yes, definitely have to work on that, like I shared earlier in this video as I was walking down. So, anyhow, guys, we're in here quite a ways now. There's really not that much changing. I'll flip you guys around, even though you guys just saw up to here. You guys can see a little more, you know, better now. So right there's some. Right there's like 1 or 2 limbs. Just at the edge, but my blonde ice still is looking good. But I definitely, again, need to work on my hair for the next time. But this really isn't that bad, guys. So, it's, again, just something that I don't really like the brunette as much. There's obviously, again, not much, because this moneymaker is going this way, this one's coming up this way. So there's just, you know, too many variations with the hair. But hey, guys, you don't need to have that many for a start, you know. And since it's still like this, next week I can come out here too. But yeah, so you guys can see this is definitely the scrunchie, though, that you want to do if you are going to do a pull through. So, like I said, guys, there's not really much change up here. I do have to get my cake here, so I probably won't, honestly, you know, probably just make this not that much longer, honestly. But it's definitely, well, actually, you know what, I might honestly, because if you guys remember on the satellite photo, it looked like there was an even bigger opening, and I've been in here quite a ways, so I might honestly just end with you guys, just because, again, until we get there, because as you guys can see, it's just not, it's just like not anywhere. So definitely strange. But guys, these will definitely be nice, you know, widened areas. Not as beautiful as my trip last late October. Holy cow, guys, that drive was priceless. And I actually do have one drive that I will do. Yeah, guys, imagine how nice this will be. So like I said, I do have one drive. Oh, there we go. There we go. Blonde ice. So I will have one drive that I'll do, actually. But it's actually pretty close. So. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'll probably just end it, honestly, until I get there. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So here I am now, exactly where I was. Whoa, guys, look, here it comes. What is it? anyhow, guys, I couldn't tell what the heck that was, but holy cow. So I decided, I literally, like I said, just made it to where I was last time, my furthest. So right now, I'm already further than what I was last time. I'm just going to walk in here probably with you guys about 10 minutes. And then I decided what I'm going to do instead, since I know you guys may or may not have noticed. But I can also, you know, just write like I always do if it's a red-tailed hawk. What I can do, honestly, with you guys is do like, and I know I've seen this in shorts before, so like when a person is going somewhere, right, so they have like 8 times zoom, and then they slow it down to just like 2 times zoom, right, going through a really beautiful spot. So I think that is actually going to be one of my goals. Obviously, yes, I will continue to take pictures and obviously have them through, you know, videos and such. But I'm actually definitely going to switch that up a little bit this year. There hasn't been much, honestly, in the line of foliage, you know, being seen. But I mean, it's starting. It'll probably, yeah, they'll probably start their, you know, charts here probably at the end of September again. But we are officially, guys, now past that big opening. So it is officially time to walk in here. Just another 10 minutes. And just kind of see what's going on in here. Brand new territory. Obviously, any picture that I take in here is brand new because it's a brand new location. Technically, every picture, right, is brand new if you think about it. Because, like I said before, ways to help yourself, right? With, you know, if anything like that ever happens or comes up, how you can help yourself, right? Like I shared before, with not overreacting, you know, bringing up about the clouds and the water and just a whole bunch of different things. So I know I shared that. Oh my gosh, that was a while back. That was, well, no, it was actually, well, I answered the question after at my new place, and it was right after in June when I saw the double rainbow that lasted. It was like the end of June when I saw the double rainbow that lasted. But then I answered the question once that girl did her, you know, is this real or is this AI? So I kind of thought that was pretty fun. Whew. So guys, this is really nice back in here. Like, I like how it's, you know, all on this side. I don't know what kind of trees these are, but I really, really like them though. You know, just have them lined each side, you know, makes it for some really nice, you know, just pictures. So, and also, I'm not gonna probably go, obviously, again, it's just a 50% Lush Life. So I'm not gonna go to that one location where it's just like picture perfect on both sides. Literally looks like something out of a magazine. I actually have another road that I was on, and I can give you guys a hint. Well, I can't give away too many hints, but it was where I hadn't been there for a year, and I haven't been back there since a year, so it's up that road. Yeah, with a different side. That's all I'm gonna say. And I think some people might know where I'm talking about. And there was like a red line saying this is where the corner was the last time. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna see if anybody remembers where I'm talking about. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and just keep walking in here. See, I don't know I think with dead trees they stay green. Or I think they go green straight to brown. My bad. Yep, right there. So dead trees, because they don't have the roots, right? And the roots can't give them... Oh, guys. Oh, look. Guys, we are so far in here. It's not even funny. Look, there's a gateway up there. Looks like there might be a structure or something. Do you see that? It looks like a brown, like, lookout, or like a lighthouse. There we go. Wonder what's down here, guys. Let's see. But yeah, also then, too, you guys can see, I know I didn't really share earlier about my scrunchie, but, you know, I can definitely, work better with this and just get the scrunchie up just a little bit better. And also, once I get better with pulling it through, and looping it around as I'm pulling it through. I know you guys saw that when I tried to show you guys the messy bun, strictly ponytail. So once I can start working on that, guys, oh my god, could you imagine having like this fire, right, my fire hair like that, where there's like you know, like there's orange leaves behind it? Could you imagine that, guys? Oh my god, priceless. Alright, guys, so we are officially almost here to this gate. So maybe this is as far as it goes. But hey, guys, you guys know and just saw how, you know, even though I don't practice them much and don't do them much, how fast I just caught on like that. You know, redoing them and refreshing myself and getting right back in the groove, right? Like we're gonna do next year. You know, I got that beautiful born with it kind of thing. Comes so natural, so not even worried. Most reminds me of like Selena Gomez, right? How you choose to express yourself, it's all your own, and I can tell it comes naturally. Alright, guys, well, this literally looks like it is probably going to go the whole way down, the whole way there. Let me see. Ranch Master. Okay, so that's just, well, I guess, guys, we'll just walk on up here a little bit and see, you know, any kind of identifying factors. Alright, guys, here we go. Look, pretty much straight up. And also, I wanted to do, I also forgot to share, when I looked at my car, when I came in here today, it had said, you know, it had said that road that I was talking about. So I had such a blonde moment that I couldn't remember it or couldn't figure out it, because my car literally showed it on the map. So it's actually, even right where I park is actually like the very, very end of that road. So the name of the road, you know, if you want to go the rest of the way, that is obviously one name. But then as soon as you change it, I was very surprised. But I'm curious now I have to figure out if it's this trail that is that very, very sharp for probably maybe like on a map 4 inches, and then it's straight the other way. So I have to figure that out and see if it's this one or if all 3 of these are somehow, and because I'm not going to drive my car down to where the roads meet and then just drive a little bit. No, I'm not going to do that. I do not have a truck, guys, so we are not going to be doing that. Yeah, it's a good way to rip out stuff from underneath your car. But I'm curious if it's all 3 of these trails, or if it's like, for example, this trail that I'm on now. That's my next thing that I have to try to figure out. how it all connects. Holy cow, guys, look at this. Straight up. You know, I might honestly speed this one up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Hey everyone, your girl is here. A minute 42. Whew. That was crazy. So, let me see, 11:28. Definitely beautiful over there, guys. Why is it so white? It's probably the sun having a hard time. But I'm gonna only go in here just the slightest little bit. And then I'm gonna turn around and... But you guys see, this also might not be somebody's land too. It could also be that deer management area. So, I don't know. But I'm gonna find a good spot to stop and turn around. And then show this beside the other one as my thumbnail. Alright guys, this is actually where we'll stop. No. Right where that looks like a bat on that fallen over. That's where we're stopping. Yep. Alright guys. Like I said, I will start listening to my films then until I get down. Yep. Start listening. There is Expedition Unknown. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna listen to this heading back, and then yeah. So, and then I have enough time to obviously get lunch. Hopefully it's 11:30. It'll probably just be a late lunch. And then today, for lunch today, I'm probably gonna get I call them Sunnyside bread. So what that is you take a piece of bread and you take out just the middle of it, and then you put an egg in there, and then obviously the egg gets like a Sunnyside egg. So you take that little piece of bread and then you dip it in there. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch, and it's an easy one, and it's protein since it'll be a later lunch. It's already 11:30. So I'm gonna start my watch and get going with you guys. Kind of bummed that this, the stuff ended out as much right now, but it's still just a little bit too early. Next year at this time, I'll be even more bummed. Or no, if it's next time at this year, I'm gonna be thrilled to death that it's not out yet, guys. Because you guys know what that means. More Super Lush Life. Oh my gosh, guys. I am so ready for my Super Lush Life summer next year. Oh my god. 2024 and 2026. Oh my god. So exciting. Oh my god. I am going to just live this up, guys. Alright, guys. So anyhow, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'm definitely going to start looking more cute and adorable in the rest of the films. You know, just really work on that. Do like one original and then just start looping around like that. You guys can actually see I just looped the whole thing. You guys can see it better than me. Yeah. Here, I'll really put it back there. And then find a way to pull it through too. So like I said, you know, it comes back like it's nothing, you know. It's like tying your shoes, you know. When a girl hasn't done something for a while, you know, it'll come back to her like she's tying her shoes if she doesn't do it for so long. So obviously, again, that'll be for me too. So anyhow, guys, definitely, again, gonna look more adorable next time. So, but this is just a good trial run, and I should get to all my videos then beforehand. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling on and talking in circles. I know I do this a lot. So, anyhow, guys, that's a perfect ending. Talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So here I am now, officially back. I only did from 2 miles to 1, just because it was literally basically nothing. Honestly, guys, I don't understand it at all. But anyhow, guys, this right here, this glove, that's also another example, right? Like I said before on my page, right? You can do that with anything. Well, there it is. There's another example. They were the only ones who know that they were the one who put that there. They're the only ones who know the date and time, too. They're the only ones. You gotta love that, how I do that on my page. Anyhow, guys, so like I said, you guys can see there's just not much out. So, I don't know what to say, guys. I was really hoping that things would be out more, but they're just not. So, I still have about 10 minutes of listening to do. I was actually listening to some music on my way down here, well, to the back of the gate, to the end of the gate. So, like I said, I will go ahead and end this. And I have to, like I said, make room for my cake and getting out my money. So, anyhow, guys, thanks again for watching. And here come the rest of today's videos.
And then it went away, and then it came back again. Do you think we're gonna go or not, honey?
Go where?
To Walmart.
What do we need there?
All that stuff.
What stuff?
But if not, I'm going to search some. I'll be writing it down. Yeah, I'm writing it down. Okay, I have it written down. How are you doing now, Donna?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. We got an appointment to see the doctor this afternoon, so we got to go down and do that. We're just having a checkup, so we'll check our blood work and
Hello. It was just my birthday yesterday, and I had to work. So can you write something on here now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Just happy 28th birthday, Alyssa. Thank you. ALY SSA. And 28.
28.
Yeah. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday to
you.
Better get him.
There you go. We got it. Yay! These smoke alarms to go off, huh?
They get a photo like this.
They may not go well.
Remember the photo I have of you like this? Remember?
Huh?
Remember the photo I have of you like this? Remember you wanted in your picture for when you go?
Not that one.
Yeah, you do. Remember the 70 one?
Yeah, that one I